No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Slam into the ropes.
Man!
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Oh, the power!
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Oh, just turn that around.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Put down face first.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Oh! How much more can the big dog withstand?
Reigns has to turn the tide. Doing the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Oh, man, kick to the face.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh, rough landing.
He eludes the contact.
Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head.
A well-timed dodge.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
A sleeper suplex. Reigns cuts him off. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Ooh, that hurt.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Back in the ring now. Oh, that'll rock you. And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Trying to close. They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Uh-oh.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Oh, not a power bomb onto the apron.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Oh, gotta tap out here.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge it out?
Incredible.
Bad predicament right here.
Face first.
The Kimura. Oh, Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Well, this isn't gonna win the fall, but
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does. What a spear by Reigns.
now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh, God. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Face first off the knee. The big dog's unleashed.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. This won't win the match.
Boston Crab, no more. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Knew what Roman had coming. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is... They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Comes back into the ring.
Reigns hits him.
You could say he's on life support already. Just gotta get him in the casket now.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back into the ring. Clothesline!
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt! And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Heading back to the ring.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Great reversal.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Coming back in the ring. A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
He must have had that scouting. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Just caught flush. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Spear! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not mentally as much as it does physically.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT.
Put her in position now.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Side headlock applied.
Good
measure.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Lariat. The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight. And
they got out of the casket.
thankfully.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
What are we about to... Ooh! Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
The big dog had that scouted.
Hard landing. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. And he tosses him back in now. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke. I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't gonna...
Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. Why would a bridge and out? Incredible.
Uh-oh. He turns it around. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, no, get out of there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Ooh. Punch lands.
And I think that one busted Roman Reigns open.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
He may be in a bad way here.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the...
Uh-oh.
And Reigns reverses.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Trying to force the casket closed to him.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking this to the floor. What's he open to find down there?
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
You're gonna let John Henry swinging the hammer like that. He's
Fair by Reigns.
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Way up high and 6 feet deep. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Ducking out of trouble.
Turning the tables there. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
And they
carefully.
He climbs into the ring.
Caught with a clothesline.
Boom, right in the button. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
German suplexes.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive, they're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. And things are just going from bad to worse.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know.
Kimura
lock applied. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
What a spear by Reigns.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Off the barricade.
Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. Get a big boot. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Big punch finds its mark.
There are no words for the ride these fans have got. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear!
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the... Then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Into the ring now.
Oh, my God.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Setting up for something here.
Snake eyes.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
He's taking this to the floor now. He returns to the ring.
He skirts around it.
Subscribe to the
The
channel.
hoverboard lock is cinched in.
Well, this won't win the match.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission.
Boom!
The fight is being brought right to him.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Getting back into the ring.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? He fends off the attack.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish. Fireman's carry. Up and...
shoulders.
F5.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Oh, man. Oh, ouch. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it! They survived for now!
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He'll head to the ring. Into the casket they go!
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. He wants even more out of his opponent.
Climbs back inside.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
The tribal chief locked and loaded.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
What a clothesline.
He's outside the ring now.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
He'll take things into the ring.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And this match will head back to the ring.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Roman with his opponent.
Oh, impressive counter.
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Desperately trying to force the casket.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match, brutality, savagery, absolute terror, all of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed. Clothesline sends their opponent all the way into the casket. Doing the close call for that superstar.
They survive. Being carried around with ease. Down on the windpipe.
Great job Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Dropping the elbow. He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of. Dodges.
And he slides him back to the mat. Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
Thrown back in under the ropes. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Unable to counter. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
Oh, and the forearm smash. Boom!
He gets back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Ah, foot right in the throat. Uh-oh.
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
He is just reeling from that offense.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Uh-oh.
Reigns had that scouted.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Defiant counter.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
He's able to fend off the attack. Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still... Uh-oh.
With a Uranagi through the table.
This has gotten out of hand. This is...
Gets inside the ring.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Oh!
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Close fist connects. And deep into the match, Reigns lets the attack there.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Can they close the casket? But the opponent
for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. He's got him scouted.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Compromised position here.
Driven down into the casket.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
It was never going to be anything less than a grim end.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Clothesline.
Slips out of the way.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
The big dog is unleashed.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Ah, the power of Roman Reigns. Kidding me. He's lost some of his wind now.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Ah, face first off the post. Oh, kick connects. Oh!
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
And he's able to reverse.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Oh, and a reversal. Look at this.
Incredible German suplex.
Stop right to the gut.
textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Supernatural power.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Another Superman punch.
The head of the table asserting himself once again.
Different. He is simply different.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he goes into the ring.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Roman being the aggressor.
And Roman might just have more in store.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And back in the ring we go. Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline.
Powering clotheslines.
The big dog's unleashed.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Caught in a bad position here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Heads out and he has all the time he wants. He's taking this to the floor now. Taking it outside the ring now.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, and Roman fights back. Had an answer for the big dog.
He's pushing back now.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
Turned it around to hit a DDT with authority. He's one step ahead there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, with authority.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Whip back into the ring. Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Look out!
Oh my gosh, what a dive!
And the tribal chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away. No getting up from the spear by Reigns.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll. Oh, we've got a struck.
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Doing their best to try and close the cap. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heads out of the ring. What's next? Held in a perilous position. Oh, my goodness.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Able to get the advantage here.
Sharp left to the body.
Bashed right into the post on the outside. He steps foot in the ring again.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Quick return to the ring. Punch right in the head.
Oh, my goodness.
Desperately.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to... And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Powerless position to be in right now. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Oh, strong impact.
Face first into the chair.
He foiled that. Reigns hits it. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Bang!
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Reigns hoists him up. All the way up.
And all the way down with a sit-out crucifix powerbomb.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
He climbs into the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Big boot.
Reigns,
Guillotine applied. This won't win the match, but it's doing... He's giving up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Big counter from Reigns.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time. Whoa, the stairs right to the head.
Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid. Double axe handle smash.
Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair. Oh, what a shot to the ear.
Earth-shaking power slam.
What's coming next? A back suplex. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. A beatdown on the big dog.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Planning on what to do next. Dump right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders, then driven down with a flapjack.
And what's he looking for here?
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And he's really gotten into his zone right now.
Yeah, he's firing on all cylinders.
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans.
Are you kidding me?
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket. misses.
And this one might be headed ringside. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Got to find a way to get out of this.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark.
Can they close?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Shoulder wrapped around the head. And that was a well-executed attack.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
He turns it around.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Vicious right forearm. Doing their... And then they survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
He's looking a little weary now.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
And Reigns got turned around then. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Caught in a bad position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Power bomb right into the casket.
Desperately.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. Plunge out to the outside.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
This match may be nearing its limit. And this is, it's not looking good. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. What a spear by Reigns! Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. He gets out of the way.
Great counter. And he gets set back into the ring. Roman Reigns setting up for his pendant move. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Taking this to the floor. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Gets him with the counter.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Tossed back into the ring. And he is now in a discouraging spot.
He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he goes into the ring.
No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, look at this.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Able to reverse that one.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Setting up for something here.
And brutally slammed into the casket.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
This is Lasner. How do you recover from that?
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Saw it coming.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Great strength being shown here.
Powerbomb into the casket.
force the casket closed to end this.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he's taking this to the outside now. An elbow will break that up. Spear by Reigns.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Oh, my!
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. Back suplex.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Suplex.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers. Sit-out powerbomb.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's being picked apart.
The Kimura. Kimura lockup. Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God.
By Reigns.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Oh, man. Sucking the steps right into them.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Crank in the head.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Gut punch. Nasty. And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes. Good God almighty. That could end it all right here. What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Kimura lock, submission move.
Tap all you surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! What power!
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Caught with the boot. Oh, the power! The big dog is unleashed.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Roman Reigns with a sit-out crucifix powerbomb. This match grinded him down a little.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Boom, what impact. He's on the downside.
He's on his heels, that's for sure. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Oh, man.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Non-stop blows.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Kendo stick right to the head. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Enough already.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Just tossed. She could airline mouse for that. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing the...
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
Able to interrupt the attack.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
What a reversal by Reigns. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, the power. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Uh-oh.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. He's turning the tables.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He has just completely lost his wind.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse. Dumped into the casket, now slammed the lid, and this one's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight. Do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh no, into the cover. To the outside.
This could get wild.
They close the casket, but
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Opposing that casket is easier said than done.
unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Evades their offense.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the...
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Smash. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Oh, got caught.
Nice scoop slam.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
And he tosses him back in now.
Catches a punch. Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stop right to the hand.
no respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Suplex!
Launched. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Ouch! Oh, God!
Reigns with the guillotine.
I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
And watch this. Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Punch him in the chest. Kidney first into the barricade.
The big double spear by Reigns.
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Taking it outside the ring now. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Relentless.
Right to the face.
My God.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Repeated elbows to the lower back.
He'll head to the ring. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Goodness! All of their mass being used.
Breathing a sigh of relief.
And returning to the ring. Tossed aside.
Reigns sizing up the target.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Able to counter. You felt that.
Can't quite get him there. Oh, no. The shovel right to the head. Able to elude it.
Oh, man. Devastating kick.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Shifts it back onto him. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, my goodness. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to... And then they survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Clothesline.
He now just looks helpless to every attack.
Yeah, and every attempt to fight back. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
The sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Locked, loaded, here it comes. That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I mean, the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
What a win here in this casket match.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into in order to win a casket match. I don't envy this superstar at all.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
He's taking this to the floor now. What a punch.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
He deflects it right back.
Dishing out a suplex.
Solid punch. And gets tossed back into the mat. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Clothesline, so effective. This is just brute power. What a German suplex. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, right to the throat. Held in a perilous position. Oh, just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. This one is headed outside, guys. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
He's burying elbows in the midsection. Being carried around with ease.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Put her in position now.
Oh my gosh.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. He's getting a little battered now. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. With the counter.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Superman punch! Good night!
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Re-entering the ring now. Headed to the top rope.
From the top.
What?
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. And
Slammed into the casket with authority.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap.
not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Spear. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. All right, back to it. Returning to the ring. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Into a powerbomb. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good. From the top. Elbow drop. Roman Reigns measuring his man. What impact.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the...
Did they survive?
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He returns to the ring. Planning on what to do next.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh my God.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Call your shot over the left.
Doing their best. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Into the ring again.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Heaved aside. Jeez. Able to parry that one.
And this one might be headed ringside. Stop right to the gut.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. What are we about to... Ooh!
Right to the hamstring. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud. He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
The storm is coming.
Five!
I can barely believe the devastation we just witnessed.
We didn't just see it, Saxton. We lived it. We're lucky we escaped the carnage ourselves.
This match keeps getting more intense. Reigns hits it.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is